Happy hump day, everybody. It is Wednesday. We have almost made it. This is going to be a quick live. Guys, if you don't see the red live in the left-hand corner of your screen, you're catching the replay. So hashtag replay. Let me know you stopped by. And when you hop on, say hello. Thank you. Thank you. I think I'm going to share to my group, Jamie, afterwards, so that they're all on my personal page. So I'm just starting with the VFX Pro Camera Ready Primer. Guys, if you don't use a primer, you certainly need to. You will see a dramatic difference in your makeup application. Hey, Sue! This is gonna be quick, baby. How are things in Minnesota? Thank you, Jamie. All right. My website to browse and shop is pinned at the bottom under Jamie's name. Thank you, Jamie. So I just started, for those of you hopping on, I put the VFX Pro Camera Ready Primer. This particular one is a mattifying primer. So if you have oily skin, that's going to be the best for you, as well as if you like your makeup matte, that's going to be the winner. We do have something called VFX Strobe, and thank you for sharing. And that is an illuminating primer, which is also going to be moisturizing. So if you have dry skin, then that's the one you want to go to. Never mind my hair, y'all know it stays on top of my head. That's me. So since I'm in a hurry, I put my primer on, but I'm gonna show you what else I'm gonna do so that I can go ahead and get started. I'm gonna spray my face with Time Locker setting spray. This stuff is amazing. I noticed the other day after I'd put it on and I went probably 20 minutes later to wash my face, I really had to wash my face because this right here will make your makeup stay on. Students all cut up with missing work. Oh yeah, it's crunch time. So you could spray your primer or your face if you're in a hurry and you need to get started, rather than, you know, allowing your primer to sit for a minute. Do Time Locker setting spray and just pat it into your face. Let's see. Well, it's sunny. It's not completely sunny here, but hey, Rebecca, thank you for hopping on. If you don't mind to share my live, I would greatly appreciate it. All the help I can get with new viewers and customers and followers is amazing. Guys, I'm $323 away. I got 12 days to do it, but I will surpass where I was last month. So I am so excited. I'm gonna keep the faith that I can do it. I think you can do anything if you set your mind to it. Okay. But for those of you that don't know me, my name is Shauna Davis. I'm a Farmasi beauty influencer. If you've never heard of Farmasi, let me know. I'll be glad to fill you in on all the details. This is a cosmetics, it's makeup, skincare, baby's line, cologne, perfume, foot care, hair care. If you've got thinning hair and it tends to fall out, there is a shampoo. It's our garlic and capixul shampoo that, like I said, is fortified with the capixul, which is also known to promote hair growth. So I know garlic sounds a little crazy, but it does not smell like garlic. The only thing that has a slight smell to it is the oil that you want to use on your hair twice a week for best results. And you're gonna put this on your scalp, massage it in, let it stay for 30 minutes, and then you'll go rinse it out. The shampoo and hair mask smell very fresh, very clean. It's some good stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the VFX Pro. This is our full coverage foundation. Right now I'm in the colors 00 and 01. And please shake your makeup up. It will sit and it will settle and it will separate. So you always want to go in with a shaken bottle. And I'm going to use, I think I'm going to do this on a kabuki brush today. You can use a beauty blender, but I'm going to use this kabuki brush. And I'm going to just put it right on top of here. Let me see. I got to see which color I got here. Okay. And like I said, I'm in between colors, so I'm having to use 2 different bottles. If you have not tried our CC cream, it is amazing. It's a color corrector. We've also come out with a new VFX Pro CC primer. So if you're prone to redness, if you've got rosacea, eczema, lupus, then there is going to be a new primer out for you, and it's actually green. The green will cancel out redness. So you'll prime your face with that. Yes, it's going to go on green, but you will then put your foundation over it, and you'll see how that green eliminates your redness. If you have acne, pimples, it's going to be amazing for that. This stuff is so very lightweight. How's everybody's day been? Long? Waiting for the weekend like I am? I'm just gonna go in and get just a little bit more. Maybe my pump will work. You just need a little bit. It is so lightweight, guys. You can't, it doesn't feel like you're wearing anything on your face at all. And with Farmasi, they go by European standards, meaning that they ban 1,300, nearly 1,400 chemicals from their products. We here in the US legally only have to ban 11. So if you don't find that amazing and surprising like I did, I was kind of blown away, y'all. Jamie, can you still see me okay? Give me some hearts. Make sure I'm not freezing. Sue, can you still see me? Okay. And like I said, it's totally personal preference if you use a brush or a beauty blender. A lot of times I use a beauty blender. A lot of times oh wow, really, Rebecca? Well, if you have questions, sweetie, then just message me and I will be glad to help you. I'm not quitting. I love this stuff too much. So, you know, when I signed up, I really signed up for the discount because the discount alone is amazing. And, you know, I told myself, oh, I'm not going to do those lives. That's not me. And then here I am. As soon as I decided to use the products and did, I loved them. And Farmasi, if you've, I'm sure since were thinking about joining, that's okay, girl. And it's all personal preference. You know, the way I do my makeup, people may not like. And that's okay, but you're still showing them the products. You're showing them the coverage. You're showing them what we have to offer. But I'll tell you that Farmasi is actually the highest paid multi-level marketing. As soon as you sign up, it's $19.99, which is a mind blower in itself. Sorry, my stuff's over here. You sign up for $19.99, and you immediately get 50% off of your makeup. Anything you purchase on the website is 50%. Hey, Leah, and Janine. Then on top of that, when you get orders, you make 50% commission from your orders placed. But it don't stop there. And this right here that I'm using, guys, is concealer. It looks like a lipstick, but it is concealer. We also have a concealer with a doe foot applicator. Both of them are great. Again, it's personal preference. Usually it's whatever I grab first. Now I do set the concealer with my beauty blender. You always want to start with a dampened beauty blender. Don't go in with it dry. But then, you know, once you start selling and you start hitting certain amounts, like your first amount, once you have sold $200 worth, then you're sitting at a 3% bonus. And what that means is you'll take your personal sales and you'll times it by 3%, and that's added bonus. Well, it just keeps going up from there depending on the amount that you and your team sell. You can go way up there to director status. You know, it starts out at 3, then it goes to 6, 9, 12, 15. So you can really and truly make money if you decide to do a business. You don't have to. You can totally just sign up for the discount. Hey, Brittany. Y'all, I'm going fast because I am in a hurry, but I want to answer y'all's questions. But yeah, Rebecca, if you have any questions, babe, just send me a message. I can certainly help you. I will be with you the whole way, and I happen to have a phenomenal sponsor as well. So if I come across something that I don't know, I always shoot her a message, and she's so very quick to get back to me, which means the world to me. And I will do you the same. Okay. So there's that. I'm gonna go ahead and put some eye primer on. Here's the eye primer. It comes in a little container like this. You can use a brush. I tend to use my finger. If you have veiny eyelids, this is gonna help as well because it's also kind of tinted, almost like a concealer. So not only is it gonna perfect your eyeshadow application, but it's also going to hide any discoloration that you might have on your eyelids. Y'all still seeing me okay? Show me some hearts. Thank you for sharing. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate, there's Janine. Okay, so y'all are still seeing me okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and use our transparent finishing powder. It is white, but it is transparent, I promise. Before you go setting anything, you wanna make sure that you look and make sure that all of your makeup and your foundation is not sitting in any creases. So wherever you tend to crease, make sure you go smooth it out, then do your transparent finishing powder. Okay. I used to be the biggest powder guru. I carried it with me everywhere. And now that I've started using Farmasi, after I use my finishing powder and my setting spray, I have found that I don't need it. So there's another money saver, is you don't have to buy a bunch of powder unless you just want to. And a lot of, like I said, I was a powder guru, so I was gonna have my powder. But this stays matte. We also have a Stay Matte foundation. Looks like this, which is gonna be great for summertime if you're gonna do a full face because it's sweat proof. Sorry, I'm blocking your view. Okay. Where's my... Let's see. Can y'all believe that it's gonna be in the 90s this weekend? 90s. Alrighty. Just taking a peek. Okay. How are you, Brittany? I'm actually gonna just kind of line my brows here a little bit. Hey, babe. Yeah, I decided to hop on real quick so I could at least do a look for y'all and then make it over to my girlfriend's house to watch our show. So it's gonna be quick. And what I'm using right now, probably done with all my running today. Awesome. That's like the best news ever. So I'm actually using just regular eyeshadow in my eyebrows, y'all. You can be so very creative and use what you already have on hand. If you don't have something for your eyebrows, I do have the brow powder, but I just figured I'd switch it up. See what we could do with some eyeshadow. Okay, let's see. Yes, I am missing some because I had stitches as the little one right in my eyebrow, so there we go. It just, there's a scar there, so nothing grows there. Did you have a good day, Debbie? Long day? Let me find my palette here. Hey, Stacy. How are you, babe? All right, I'm gonna go in with the Peach Bite palette. I'm gonna start with some bronzer, which I'm gonna use as a contour. I'm gonna start at the top of your ear, bring it down. It's gonna look crazy right now, but just bear with me. You know, when you put a full coverage foundation on your face, you're taking away your natural highlights and contours, so you want to bring them back into your face. Bring it right here. It's going to create a shadow to help get rid of a chin or two. I am by no means a makeup artist, so you do not have to do anything that I'm doing, but I just find it amazing how, sorry, the stuff that people can do with makeup, and the looks that they can create. If you have any questions about the products or the company, please feel free to message me. I will get right back to you. And if you've thought about being a beauty influencer, message me. I will answer any question that you have. Would love to have you on my team. We are going places. Okay, I'm just gonna take that same brush that I used earlier. Just kind of blend it upwards some. I'm not going to blend it out or away. Just kind of blend it upwards. Me too. Me too. I wish it was Friday. I feel like this week's dragging. Blend out that one. Alrighty. Gonna pop some of this blush on. Again, this is the Peach Bite palette. That's your bronzer, your highlight, your blush. This is the most neutral toned palette. Both of their palettes are absolutely amazing. I love them both. If you ask me what my favorite was, I'm not sure that I could tell you. Hey, Sarah! Girl, I was getting so many phone calls today, and I was like, crap, I can watch you, but if you were talking to me or anything, I certainly couldn't talk back. Debbie, did you get kicked off or something, baby? So like I said, this is the Peach Bite palette. We're going quick. Okay. Let's throw on... This is my least favorite part. Trying to pick a color of eyeshadow. I'm thinking we're gonna try this trio today. Debbie, you still here, babe? Show me some hearts. My hair's about to fall. Okay. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I'm just gonna start doing. Okay, it kept saying that you were watching, so it almost made me think that you got kicked off. Can't have that. So I'm gonna start with this color right here, just kind of as a transition color. There's me some loving. You're off on the weekends though, aren't you, Deb? Oh, good. You got, was it the keratin you got? I'm thinking you got the keratin. Okay. Yes. Does it not smell amazing? I love the smell of it. I got a big old bottle of it, but I personally need to stick to 2 Saturdays a month. That ain't too bad, I don't reckon, but no Saturdays a month would be better. But yeah, I need to stick to the garlic and capixul because my hair is so thin. You can see scalp. Okay. I don't know. It's kind of a purpley color. We're gonna see what we get. Let me get me a different mirror here. I got flyaways everywhere. I think I'm gonna put the pink on the lid. See how we pull it off. Ooh, I about stuck it back in here. Oh. Wouldn't be the first time I mess something up. This is the Vintage Season Trio that I'm using. Okay. Oh, I got a glare. Is there a glare on? Let me put this window. There we go. That's a little better. You still, let's see. I was just fixing to ask if you were still here, and I was going to say she's probably absolutely fine and out of your hair right now, ain't she? I can't believe mine's not in here. I promise you I ain't lying. My girls can tell you she's got to be seen. She'll get on here, she'll talk over me. I think she's in her room. I don't want to talk too loud. She's either in her room or she's outside. Girl, you just got to keep it moving, Sarah. Like I said, it's real life. And ladies that want to watch you, they're not going to care if you kids acting crazy because they get it. Their kids act crazy too. Okay. Let me take this fluffy brush here and just kind of blend upward some so we ain't got no harsh lines. Here we go with the pink. It's this color right here. Hang on. It ain't pretty no more. There we go. Let's see what it looks like. I'm just barely dabbing it because I don't want it too dark. Not today, anyway. Thank you, Janine. Y'all, if you haven't shared for me, please do. And thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm sure y'all saw my post today. I am $323 now away from surpassing last month. I got 12 more days. Okay. I think I'm gonna try and darken up the outer just a little bit more with this purple. I don't know how dark it'll get without me wetting it. Thank you for sharing. I need my angle brush. Yeah. It always comes together once we slap some mascara on. Look about even. Y'all know what I say. They ain't gotta be twins. As long as they're distant cousins, we'll be all right. That goes for anything. Your eyebrows. I'm just gonna wipe this off and just kind of blend up. Just kind of going back in with that first color, this one right here on the end. I always forget I'm holding the mirror and I decide to try and do it in my phone, y'all. Okay. There we go. All right, I believe we're done with that. Well, I lied to you. Lena? I'm gonna bring this down some. Are you stopped up, baby? Yeah. I am. Who? No. Hey, Melody. Melody's on here. I'm almost done. Are you home? Okay. There's that. Debbie, it was okay. It wasn't too bad. Sorry, I'm eating my hair here. Okay, I'm almost done. Let's do I'm digging this gel eyeliner, y'all. I feel like I can do it better with the brush instead of that pencil. If I can find a brush to do it with. Okay. So I'm just going to use this little bitty brush. If you're going to do a wing, it needs to be an extension of your lower lash line. And then you're just going to go almost in mid and just connect it over. Hey, Ashley. Girl, I'm trying to hurry up and get a quick live in. Ashley just hit her first % bonus. Y'all give her some hearts. She is doing so good. Getting sales. Hearts, hearts, hearts. I'm proud of you, baby. That's one thing, is when you decide to do this business, you got to be consistent. If you don't put the work into it, you're not going to get the benefits out of it. Okay. I about half messed that up. really need a free hand to do this. Oh, no, I'm itching. Hang on, let's see here. Hang on, y'all. I cannot see. To draw my line over. There we go. My husband, he's constantly doing something. That's what y'all get to hear in my lives. You get to hear sirens from the freeway, Elena, sawing. This ain't going on the way I want to. I really wish I had a vanity that I could sit at. Let's see. I mean, you'd think I had 100 brushes the way I can't find nothing I'm looking for. I have certainly done better with my liner before. I love this stuff, y'all. Limitless mascara. It is the newest one. And something I have not told y'all, it is infused with Capixol. So you're actually conditioning your lashes as well as coating them with some Capixol, which is known to promote growth. That is what's in our shampoo. That's what is in our brow and lash serum. You can't get no better than that. And for some reason, I absolutely love the way my eyelashes separate with this stuff. My bathroom is so small that I really can't even keep it in there. I've got a little dinner tray that I've got stuff stacked on, so it can be beside me at least. Dr. Walker. Oh, what's going on, Anna? Let me guess. Sniffing and snotting. Coughing. There is like an upper respiratory virus going around. I use the one in the silver tube, the VFX Pro Camera Ready mattifying one, because I have oily skin, as well as I like my makeup matte. This one right here. That's the one I use. Okay, I'm just going in and seeing how I can coat. You're welcome. Debbie, you might have to try this one too. I'm pretty sold on it. It's the newest one, and I didn't even know until, I think it was yesterday, that it had Capixel in it. And I was like, oh my gosh. But I mean, it's good. All right, let's do a little bit of, ooh, not that one. Wrong one. Hold, please. The primer. Wrong one. I'll get it right, I promise y'all. I didn't know. Yes, I didn't know that, Sarah. And I'm trying to figure out where it was I saw it. Unless I was reading false information, I need to pull it up on the website and see in the ingredients. I'm not happy at all with my eyeliner. My top eyeliner anyway. Then, like I said, you can always do the white eyeliner trick on your waterline. Whoop, I'm about to knock stuff over. And it's gonna make your eyes appear bigger, more open. And y'all, this stuff just glides on. You would think with it being a pencil that it wouldn't, but I mean, I'm barely touching my waterline. Okay. I forgot to put any on my lower lash. Thank you, Debbie. Gotta do the signature face here. I try not to get too much on my bottom because my bottom lashes are long too. I don't want it to look like I got a spider crawling out of my eye. Thank you. Hey, Stacy, and thank you, Sarah. Okay. Let's I guess I sound like a total redneck to you, don't I, Sarah? And you're from Tennessee. I think for lipstick, I'm gonna do... Let's do mauve pink. And then that'll pull some of that pink out of my eyes. Mauve pink. Okay. I keep putting my mirror away, y'all. Make sure I don't have any product on my lips. We good. Can you hear me now? Okay. I said I probably sound like a big old redneck to you, don't I? And you live in Tennessee too. Okay. No, not to me. I'd say you probably do to somebody from like New York or something listening. My own kid makes fun of me, so. Okay. There is the pink mauve. Yes, I get it too. And like I said, Elena's, she gets on me. Y'all, this lipstick is a matte finish. And when you get it on, it ain't going nowhere. I drink with it, I eat with it, and it stays in place. So, I am done. My hair on top of my head. I ain't really done. Time Locker setting spray. Now I'm done. And I'm telling you that stuff works because the other night I went to take my makeup off and I really had to lather my face because I had used that Time Locker setting spray. So it wasn't going nowhere. And of course, when you utilize it and you're putting it on, of course you have to be careful when you do it once you already have your mascara on because you're going to get it wet. But it's almost going to it's almost going to make your mascara, in a sense, water resistant. I'm not going to tell you it's waterproof, but water resistant. Yeah, I got crazy hair. I left it wet this morning. Yes, it does. And I've had, I was talking to Dee last night, y'all, and she was saying the same thing, how her stuff don't move, all shift. Thank you, Amber. Oh, and Ashley, I see your comment now. So it's phenomenal stuff. And I think everybody on here has actually tried something, but y'all, I'm $323 away. If y'all know friends, family, coworkers, send them my way. Send them to my website. June's going to be big. That's when we're going to start the launching of our health, wellness, and nutrition. We're going to get that coffee. And there's no telling what other stuff. I know there's going to be a new catalog that comes out in June. So I'm going to order some of them. I will certainly send y'all some if you want. If you want, you can, of course, you're going to be able to access it online on my website, but some people like to have a catalog in hand, but I'm going to have some, so, you know, I can just accidentally leave them somewhere maybe. But no, a lot of people are big catalog people. They want to have something in hand, and it allows for, you know, more time where they can look later if they're not able to get through the whole thing. So, anybody got any questions before I hop off of here? That eyeshadow turned out pretty, y'all. That's that vintage season trio. That is mauve pink. It's very, very pretty, Amber. I love all of their nude tones. Girl, I'm gonna go throw on some PJs and head to her house. We ain't going nowhere extravagant. Thank you for staying on here, y'all, and sharing. I don't know if I will do tomorrow or not. May take tomorrow off. If I do, I will let you know. I'll send out a yes. I was trying to figure out how I wanted to use it. So far, that one's okay. But you could switch it up. You could put the smoky purpley color on the lid and the pink on the outside. There's so many different ways, and that's the one thing that is probably my least favorite is doing my eyes. Because I have to pick colors and hope they look good together. But anyway, I know that, yes, I have used one of our, I think it was 3-in-1 palette that I've used as eyeshadow. I don't think I've done a blush yet as eyeshadow. But everything's so interchangeable, y'all. I mean, you can about half do a whole face. That didn't make no sense, did it? Half do a whole. It made sense to me. That's all that matters. But everything's so interchangeable. I mean, you can use a lipstick as a blush. My granny used to do it back in the day. If she didn't have it, she'd take that lipstick and just pop it down and blend it out. And it was pretty as ever. But anyway, I am going to hop off of here, y'all. If I decide to do anything, I've got some products coming, but I don't even remember. So again, it'll be like Christmas whenever I get my package. I don't remember what I got. I did order that new CC primer. I ordered the green one to cancel out any kind of acne redness. But anyway, if you guys have any questions, y'all holler at me. I will be getting right back to you as soon as possible. I saw that, Sarah. I was on the phone, and but I was like, oh, she got a big old package. So, you want to come say bye?
Huh?
You want to come say bye?
Yeah.
See, I told you, Sarah, it ain't always.
Hello.
It's not always quiet at my house. Actually, it's never quiet unless she's outside. So
glad. Now you don't look sick as a dog.
Come here.
My legs are a
Yeah,
little
I
wet.
was messing around before I went on live. And she was like, Mommy, you look sick as a dog.
Yep.
And I was like, oh, she doesn't scream and cry.
I do not.
You were crying. You cried, let's see, a couple of lives ago. I can't remember what it was. But she wasn't screaming. But she does that off of live. All right. Well, guys, I'm going to let you go.
Falling.
And if you have any questions, message me. If you're on here and we're not friends on Facebook, then quit, baby. Send me a friend request. I will get you over into my private pharmacy group. That's where you're going to learn about new launches, new product launches, sales that are going on, and whatnot. So I will see y'all next time, and thank you for joining.
Bye, guys.
Bye.